Hello students, welcome to our online teaching learning session. Students, just imagine if you are alone at an unknown place and want to reach somewhere. No one is there to ask the location. So, in that situation, what will you do? Definitely, you will put on your mobile GPS and you will follow the instructions given by GPS. That is, turn left, turn right, etc. So, this GPS means what? Yes, it's a digital map. So, students, let's start with our first chapter of 9th standard, that is distributional map. Students, you had studied district, state and country maps in the earlier classes in geography. First, let us revise definition of map. A map is a geographic representation of a portion of the earth's surface drawn to scale as seen on above. So it uses colors, symbols and labels to represent features found on the ground. So let us see what is the aim of the maps. The main aim of the map is to show the location of the place and distribution of variables. So let's begin with thematic maps. The maps that are prepared with special themes are called thematic maps. A thematic maps is a maps that focus on a specific theme and subject area. In thematic maps, distribution of various variables in a region is shown. Example, distribution of temperature, population, rainfall, etc. is shown on the maps according to the data of these variables. So students, in the previous slide, we have seen the example of thematic maps, that is temperature, rainfall and population, etc. They all are called as distributional map. So to draw distribution map, we need statistical data of the variables. Distributional maps are useful to explain the distribution of various variables in a region. Distribution can be shown in the three following ways on a map. The first one is dot method, second choropleth method and the third one is isopleth method. So let us begin with the dot method. In the given figure, we can see the maps where dots are placed on a map. A dot map is prepared using statistical data. While preparing dot maps, only data gathered through counting is used. The way of variable is distributed throughout the region. The dots are used to show distribution on map. For example, population of a region. Correct. So, to show the distribution by dot method, the lowest and the highest value of a given variable in a region are taken into consideration. The value of a dot is determined by taking into consideration the size of the dot, the density of the variable and the scale of the map. In this figure, we can see the population distribution and the value for per dot. That is, one dot is equal to 1 lakhs people is given in the index. The following precautions should be taken while using the dot method for a map. The first one is the size of a dot should be uniform, that is, it should be same. The distribution of physiography, water resources, transport system, etc. of a region should be considered while placing dots on a map. The third one is while showing population distribution, rural population, that is village population, is shown by dots, whereas circles are used to show the urban population. The dot method is mostly suitable for that variables which is freely scattered across the region. Students, let us make friends with map. In this figure, population distribution of Amravati district is given. So, now answer the question given while reading the dot map. Now, the method that is utilized in preparing a map is dot method. Here, the urban population is shown by circles, whereas rural population is shown by dots based on the index. We are going to answer the questions. So the first question is, what is the population of Amravati town? Yes, the population of Amravati town is 5 lakhs. Now the second one is, name the place having population of 1 lakhs on the map. Yes, it is Anchalpur. Now the third question is, which part of the map shows sparse distribution of population? The northern part shows the sparse distribution of population. In this figure, we can see the value of dot is given. Each dot is 10,000 population and below. In the index, we can see the population of main cities given in the form of circle. The highest value is 5 lakhs, which is of Amravati town. And in this map, we can see the population distribution, which is less or sparse in the northern part of Amravati district. The method which we have learned now is called dot method. So we had completed with dot method. Next we will we are going to start choropleth method and isopleth method. So thank you students. Hello students.